Alright, so now that the twins are done, I got to get the triplets complete. Got 2 of them done. And here's the third one. It's laying on the ground because I have no kickstand. Well, I have one. It's in the garage. It just came in. I need a seat. I need an engine. And I need throttle. And this thing will be done. Isn't it crazy? Like, oh yeah. I need foot pegs too. But I'm going to use this bar right here to make them. Front fender. I got like a fender in there that I'm going to make into a rear fender. It's going to be a shorty. And this thing will be running. So let's get this crap back in here and get started. Alright, so I have it in the garage. As you can see, I have it leaning against the my wife's bike. Look at that huge seat. I like big butts. But anyway, alright, so going over this thing, this is what it needs. Let's walk over here, put the fan down a little bit. Alright, so hold on, let me put this up on the stand. Okay, so now back at this. Alright, so first thing is it has tires. That holds a little bit of air. I'm a fan of keeping the same tires on it. It has a chain that's not like rusted. I mean, it looks rusty. I mean, it's not like stuck rusted. Like, you know what I'm talking about if you work on vehicles. It has handlebars. Has a grip. It has rear brakes. What else it has? Let's see. It has the front tire. It has the right nuts. It has the tensioner thingies on it, which it's like I need to loosen and readjust because it looks like that one's probably going to be messed up. And basically, oh yeah, what else do I have? Because that's what this came with. Alright, so I have front fender from a Baja. Let me see if I can put this on. If not, then it's no big deal. And I have a rear fender from a Coleman that I'm gonna put on there because I like how that looks. I bought it by accident. Like, there's a as you can see, it says Coleman in the paint where they just paint over it. Yeah, bought that thinking it would be the same thing. I gotta know my frames. Alright, so if you notice on here, it's missing things for the foot pegs. It's no problem because luckily I have extra parts. So I have foot pegs that I ordered. I don't know how come I have so many of these. And it's also missing the kickstand. I ordered the kickstand. This is actually ordered. It's supposed to be new, but that doesn't look new to me. But as long as it works, I'm fine. And this throttle is not going to work. Looks like it was push start. Which would have been cool. I mean, electric start. So I got this one that's just been laying around. This cable stuck in here, but I need a new cable anyway because for those. No, actually this will be fine. See if I can make this work. Probably cut the tip, oil it, and then try to slide it back through. Okay, so now what else? I think that's it. I just need to weld those pieces on. I'm gonna pull these out and see how long these are, and then measure that out. I think if I just cut this in half, it'll be fine. If it sticks out a little farther, I'm cool with that. I just don't want it sticking out not far enough. I mean, it looks like it's half the size. Like, I was gonna use this other tubing over here. I'll try to get my tag and come ask for autographs and stuff. Like, this is a jack handle, but I was going to cut this, which I still might, like, heavier. I don't know. I'll decide when the time comes, which will be tomorrow. So just want to do a quick video on my next project and what I'm about to do, because the last thing I'm going to need to do with this, because what I'm going to do now is just put it together, probably throw this on it, Hey, I like that. But throw that on there, and that's when I'm gonna test drive it. So next week when I order the seat, and that'll be it. And unless I can find one on Marketplace, I don't even care if it needs a cover. I could cover it, but I can't fabricate that. Actually, I don't want to. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do a nice little paint scheme on this thing. Might make this one red or blue or both. But let's see what happens. But these are definitely staying chrome. Alright. Hey, if you want to see what happens with this video, hey, go ahead and subscribe. That notification bell for upcoming videos that I will be coming up with. Alright. Choose. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do on this bike, like I just said, is knock out the steering. Not the steering, but the foot pegs. Let me verify the length. It should be 3 1/4, 3 1/4. Yeah, a little off, but if I adjust this, they'll put me back on track. I'm gonna need some vice grips, definitely. Basically what I do is I turn it, squeeze it. What's up, baby? I'm gonna come in and get some in a second. Alright. Unlike the last time. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
No, we're gonna talk about the lawsuit.
No lawsuits. Love you too, babe. And just keep on turning. Tighten. I usually like to turn it 2 rotations to make sure it's got a good bite. My hands are getting sweaty. But this is like the cleanest cut you can get, I think. That's why I think this is a good investment. Turn, rotate, 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 rotate. Get these foot pegs put on. Yeah, see, nice and clean. Let's see if they're the right size. If I guesstimate it right. Perfect, good enough, right? I think so. All right, pull this 4-wheeler out. Where's the foot pegs at? I took all this crap out yesterday and put it back in. Now I gotta pull the crap back out. Like, oh, nope. Here we go. Ordered these foot pegs a long time ago. So I'll sand these down a little bit. Let's see. I don't know how I was gonna do it. This would be a lot of work if I did like this. Somehow I thought that if I, yeah. So I guess I weld it like this. Wish I could just put like a bolt in here, weld it, so that I could just screw it in. But it'll rotate around. So what I'm gonna do is weld it like that. That way It's down like that. It's when the feet rides on it, and when it goes up, it's for storage. Money. All right, let's get over to the welder because I'm gonna weld this on first. All right, let's get a little. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way because there's some open metal there. We need to scrape this down though. So I might as well just scrape them both down, right? That off a little bit. And this rust off, which I'm gonna need to have to do anyway. Should I do it? Nah, I'll do it right there. Ow! Woo! Alright, let that thing cool off. This one off too, then I guess. I don't think it matters. Alright, so now I'll go ahead and grab the bike and go ahead and weld these onto the bike. That way we have some foot pegs. Alright, so what I was thinking, instead of putting them up here, like putting them like back here, I don't know how that would work. Let's see. Riding like this. Excuse my sweatiness, but it is muggy. Thinking about to do the hardware, I might have to bring this stuff in soon. Like right here versus right here. I think right here would be better. Like a regular motorcycle. If I had another set, I'll do both. But I think maybe I'll do this one. Damn, brakes don't work. Change the brakes. I think I'm gonna do this one the regular way because I think I might put this together to sell it. Find it a good home. Belly. And then the next one, put pegs back here. Put like off-roading and jumping and stuff on the 13. What I'm gonna do next. I just want to get this together so I can find it a good home. Alright, let me get the welding. Alright, I already got most of this one on. I wasn't recording. I am upset because I wasn't recording. I actually did a pretty neat transition. I didn't capture it. Of course, that's what happens all the time. Now, this is when everything goes bad. Told you. let these cool off, and I'm gonna hook up the throttle. Just like it's a basic hookup. And I don't have to lose this. I can use that with the other red grip. I just fixed this one, so I can keep the black grip. I don't have to cut it off. Harder than it should have been. This is on too. Shit. Alright, well, hopefully it starts. Let's see if it'll start since it's been on the whole time. Alright, so something fell off. This thing wants to go though. This is gonna be fast. Let's see, he's hot. They're not hot. Let me put these on. Get y'all in closer. I was gonna put this thing, I was gonna take this down the road, but realized I ain't have no brakes when I tried to stop. Almost hit my car. Nice. Should take this thing for a test drive anyway. Ball tires, dry rotted tires. It's coming together. I gotta weld this piece on, which I should just do since I have it out. Fill this thing up. Alright, so what we did on this one, actually I'm gonna do more because I want to get this thing done. but not today. So I'm gonna move on to another day. But for today, we got the foot pegs on, and hooked up the throttle, which I don't like that clicking noise, but it's what it is, and it's gonna be like that. And we are going to move on to the next day. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, yeah, I got music going. I don't care. Now let me turn it down so y'all can hear me. All right, so this looks like it has dirt in it again. I don't know what it is about this engine. It was working just fine not too long ago. Now it doesn't want to. So I'm gonna do a real quick cleaning. And see how that goes. Like, look, it's filthy in here. Like, sands is getting in it. I don't know how. But let me get my cleaner. Yeah, that's filthy, bro. I think little chunks of it is coming out. I'm thinking, like, because I'm breaking this stuff off from the bottom. See, now look how dirty that is. Like, I'm thinking there was just karate stuff. I might have to take sandpaper to this. This thing is pretty bad. It's not bad. It's bad enough. So that's the only way, because this stuff is coming off and it's actually looking like what? It's like powdery. See, it looks a lot better now. I haven't put this back on. I don't know if it's gonna work. It still looks a little dirty, and I don't have that little vibrating thing. But if not, I'll just throw a new one on it. All right, let's see what happens. All right, I was tinkering with it. Now I'm fucking around still with this. I need to turn it. Actually, I gotta face it down. But let me see if this will. Oh, but maybe it's getting too much fuel. Got myself another Baja. Let me turn this around. Oh yeah. I had a fuel leak, that's why it's all stained, but alright, so I'm gonna tighten the chain. Actually, I'm gonna do the brakes. Do the brakes. That's leaking. Looks like it's leaking. Alright, now stop playing with me. I'm gonna do the brakes because the brakes do not work at all. And then tighten up the chain and I'm gonna take this thing for a ride. And what'd you say?
So you was all cute and stuff. You been okay? What you say? You building?
Another bike to beat you.
Why are you trying to be in competition with your wife?
Cause I gotta be the winner.
Why? We both gods and goddesses. Yep.
Now when it comes to racing.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Well,
Somebody's sleeping on the couch.
You got your ass whipped twice while we talked some junk.
See that? Yeah.
You should come out here and fix. Oh, look at the two birds.
Yeah, I'm doing the brakes on this one.
I should do my brakes. Come out here and take a minute to do my brakes.
It don't take long. I'm doing the same thing. You just watch what I'm doing.
Do mine next then.
Huh?
I will do mine.
You doing right now?
I got to get dressed and stuff.
Alright. In other words.
I don't want to be on camera.
Huh?
If I do it, I don't want to be on camera. I ain't dressed. You said it's easy.
It's easy.
A lot of work already.
Oh, dang. See, these are pretty good. I don't know why these ain't working. I'm sand this down. See, yours is probably like this. You see how this is all rusted? Probably needs to be sanded down because these are pretty glazed over. I'm still replacing, but I'm still sanding that down. Look at a fan over here. Whew.
You're sweating like you just came out of a pool.
I know. Oh boy.
Where my baby at? Shoot.
Yeah.
Go ahead and work on her. But I already got work to do.
Don't matter, you lose them.
Okay. Yeah, well, the only way mine lose because at the stop sign I don't have brakes. Like when I beat you twice, I didn't have brakes, and then you cheated at that.
I ain't cheap. I ain't cheap. Chase is a race.
I don't like going so slow and being behind. There goes you and Trevor too. Got your asses whooped. And see who comes out next. I hear people talking junk. If I'm out there, come on.
I think she's talking to you, Sammy.
I don't know who I'm talking to. Whoever want to race. It ain't about race for me. I just like to have fun.
Enjoy the what?
Breeze.
Enjoy the breeze. I like the breeze too when you're passing me.
I know. That's why you see. You already know what I'm saying. Feel good too. I was cold.
Don't worry. You're about to feel it.
I kept slowing down because it was so cold.
You're about to feel it.
And I look back, ain't nobody
Stupid.
blocking me. So all this wind coming to me.
Well, I got the Hemi. Watch your eyes.